how to find people and send the request. I'm very horrible at that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, I sent the request. I think I kind of got it. Remember to share the live. Let's share the live. And let's. Oh!
Hey! Oh
Finally
my
got you on. Finally got you on.
What an introduction. I'm like over here blushing and shit.
Hey, I had to let them know. I had to let them know. Look, this is one. This is one for the This is one for the one time.
How beautiful.
What's up, Poly fam? What's going on?
Doing wonderful. How about yourself? You know.
I'm so happy to be here. I thank y'all so much for having me on.
Yeah. Now, look, what do you mean? Especially after this ATL visit that I was watching. The stories were like.
Listen, you know, we had to do sign. We can't just be out here like Miss Chris, you know what I'm saying? So
that part.
Me and
the
KK,
Bonnie.
you know, we vibe out, we have a good time. She's my ride or die, she's my Bonnie. So, you know, that's what our relationship is.
Before I get into my questions, right?
Yes.
And for the people, for the audience, you want to kind of introduce yourself. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
So, yes, hello, Poly fam. My name's Ciara. I am bi and poly. So if you see my reels, that's kind of how I got just seen, you know, kind of got big out of nowhere. So it kind of got me into just wanting to be my authentic self. I've been like this for, I can't even tell you. It's been a minute. So yeah, just looking, I'm talking to some people, I'm mingling, you know, so that's just it. I'm just me.
I definitely love it. I'm loving the people are saying they're loving the Bonnie chat. I think you have a clothing line with it too, right?
Yes, the Bonnie, you know, that just hit hard. I know in our community, sister wife is not ideal for people that want a sensual relationship with their wife, right? As a female, as a woman that loves women, I need my sister wife to be, you know, be up on me as well. So having different races, you know, tell me you're saying that wrong. You don't understand what sister wife means. You don't get it. I think it made me feel some type of way. So I'm like, you know what, y'all can have that word. I'm gonna bring in Bonnie, which is just having the empowerment to uplift women. It doesn't necessarily mean bisexual women, heterosexual women. It's just poly women having the ability to come together and have a boundless bond between each other. Whatever that may be, you know, so that is what a Bonnie is.
So look, I'm going to give you the introduction. I'm going to let you know right now how this show kind of flows.
Okay.
I am rated G with my questions. It's just, you know, we're here to just talk about dating and see how dating life has been with you. You know what I mean? What has been the struggles? How have things been going for yourself? I want to learn about you. Now, there's rated Natasha. That's when I got to turn that light red. That's yeah. But
you know what? I'm good. I'm ready for the questions. Bring them on.
I bet. What is the poly love style that you're actually looking for?
So, my dynamic, I would want a FFM. So I would want my husband and my wife. In the beginning, you know, my mindset was I wanted to be closed, you know. Now that I have been single in this lifestyle for over a year, I don't know if I would want to limit myself to only being in a relationship that is a closed relationship, right? So I see myself in a closed relationship, but I can still see myself having, you know, whatever else I would like to dabble in on the side. And being poly, I feel like, you know, you should have the ability to maneuver and figure out what you want in this lifestyle. You know, it's not one set way of doing things. And it's taken me a while to understand that. And I'm grateful that I've come to the conclusion of that now. So.
No, I actually love that. I love that. I think our previous guest before you that came on, Shay's Love, she said, you know, she's poly explorative because she's exploring herself in the love style, seeing what works for her. You know, I think that was on point. I suggest that for people to actually do that. Explore, right. You know what I mean? We don't exactly know the first thing is for us. So just learn yourself throughout this process. I do love that. What are your 2 top love languages?
Physical touch, which let's talk about physical touch, right? You can get lost in the mix, you know, when it comes to physical touch, but, you know, learning to understand what you need to do in order to heal, to be able to accept that physical touch, it's, you know, it's enduring. So physical touch and words of affirmation are my two top ones. I love the good morning text. I love, you know what I'm saying? Just having that ability to, because most of my partners are not around me. So this is texting, this is FaceTiming, this is watching movies together through fucking cell phones and shit, you know? So those are my two love languages.
I love that. I love that. And for the person that asked, can y'all ask questions? Yeah, definitely. Either put questions there or put questions in the question box, and I'll catch them. And then we could definitely ask. Of course, yo, definitely ask as many questions as you want. Ask as many questions as you want. What love language do you speak naturally? Like, what do you give to your partners naturally?
I would say physical touch.
Physical touch. You just like touching.
I wanna touch your beard. I wanna touch your locks. I want to rub your thigh. You know what I'm saying? Just small little quirks.
Whoa. You want to rub on the bald head or what you say? Whoa, what locks?
Ain't nobody say that.
About? Oh, shit. I was just saying, goddamn.
No,
I didn't know. We talking physical touch. Oh,
my
shit.
goodness.
Damn it. All right, my party. I'm hosting. I forgot. Someone asked where you located. Where you located?
I'm in Pittsburgh. I am in Pittsburgh, PA. It's cold as hell up here. That's why I'm so yellow. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
so you looking for someone to cuddle with out there in that cold?
Yeah, my feet are cold all the time, Brad. All the time.
Look at that. What has been your biggest challenge while dating poly? While being poly and dating?
I think warming up to people. You know, I have children, so warming up to somebody that I feel that are going to be okay with my children or deserve to understand and get to know them, that has been my big thing. And then actually finding people that ask questions like, hey, how are your kids? Like, how are they doing? You know, I heard he got a math test. How did he do in that math? That's the shit that catches my eye. Don't keep asking about how I am. Can we go out? Let me take you on a date. So it's having the ability to navigate family and figuring out if you are going to fit my dynamic.
Oh, I love that. Someone asked how many kids?
I have three. I put two. I have 3 kids.
She's having 2.
Listen, I smoked before. You already know.
He like that.
We like that. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
You know what? Let's cheat.
What are you nervous for?
No,
you like family.
We family.
We like family. We're family. What we doing?
Shut up.
Yeah, all we doing? We like family. We on the stoop right now.
Now I'm putting my leg up. Like we
on
the stoop right now. Trust me. As much as when I be watching your stories, we are like family. I don't know.
Because he's usually naked with his nasty ass.
What? What are you talking about?
You know, my close friends list is lit. You know, my regular friends list, my regular story is for just y'all, you know, regulars.
Right.
You want to see a little side, a little swiggle, you know, go ahead and hit that close friends.
That part.
Oh, you said you added me to the close friends. Yeah, no, go ahead. That's what's up.
I thought I did add you. I must have.
We got to make that happen. You know,
Natasha, you went into girl.
Yes, girl. And I'm gonna bring you into mine too, because it goes down in the close friends.
Hey,
Natasha. So, what's your max at partners in your dynamic? So, where would you be saturated? Like, how many partners are you looking for?
I would say 3 at the most.
3 at the most.
At the most.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, man. You know, that would be a crazy balance. I like that though. So, I love this question: how to show up as the best version of yourself in a poly union? What would you recommend?
I would recommend healing before you do anything. Do your shadow work so that you can grow and then be able to just be able to succeed in that relationship. It's all about inner work first. You cannot be in a poly relationship or want to be in a poly dynamic if you are bringing negativity or past traumas or anything into your dynamic. So you want to make sure that you heal all of that, or at least you're seeing that you need to work on some things,
Mhm.
and that's how you become successful in a poly relationship.
Facts. No, I love that answer.
Yes.
I love that answer.
Yes, yes.
Yo, I'm dying that everybody's saying, yo, add me to the close friends. Everybody like, yo, add me. I want it. I
So
want
listen, it's crazy because right before I was supposed to go live with y'all, my actual main bi and poly page got banned. So you know that shadow ban is no joke.
Yeah.
It's
and
real.
It's no joke.
Soon as I was like, yo, are you serious? So that's why I had to make everybody come to 2.0. But yes, definitely hit up the bi and poly main page. That close friends list. Me and KK be acting crazy on that joint. I'm just saying.
Yes, I love it.
How long have you
I'm
been
here for
poly?
it.
I have been poly openly,
Mhm.
knowledgeable
Yeah.
for 3 years.
Okay.
Have I had different experiences before even knowing what the poly community is? Of course.
We all
Did I
have.
think I was doing it wrong? Of course. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
yeah, about 4 years now.
Okay, guys.
What's your zodiac sign?
So my birthday is June 21st. I am right split in the middle of Gemini and Cancer.
Cancer.
Can you handle it?
Someone asked, polyamory or polygamous?
I am solo poly right now. I am dating a couple at the moment. But nothing's set in stone. So until we have conversations about, moving on to next steps, I stay put. It's all about communication. So I'm not going to put myself in a dynamic where we are not talking about building. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely deserve my time and my energy. And they're probably watching now. So hi guys.
I love it. Someone said, how would you approach a couple? That was a good question.
How would I approach a couple? I've never approached a couple. I've always had the woman come to me. I only admire when the woman comes to me. That way I know he's not low-key doing something on the sly, right? Like, does she know that you're hitting me up? The dynamic that I am talking to now, she has been from the beginning. She's been the voice, you know what I'm saying? So she's been the voice, and then we got into a group chat together. Then she gave me permission to talk to him one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? So it's all based on communication with her, and that's what I love, that we have that connection.
That's dope. I like that. Yo, and also anybody, you want to come shoot your shot, you could just ask to join the live.
Send the
You
request.
just to join the live. Yes, man, questions. I'm trying to keep up with the questions, and I'm like, yo, I didn't get my questions. Natasha got her questions. Yo, you got them in these comments. Like, yo. So let me try to catch up on this first.
Listen,
Look, how many kids? You want some more kids? Do you want?
You want more kids?
My youngest child is 8. She just turned 8, and my oldest is 11. And you must be out your mind if I'm having any more children.
Say no. The shop is closed.
No.
Okay.
Now, if she wants to have a child, I will be there for her. I will comfort her. I will show her how to breastfeed. I will do everything I possibly can to comfort her and let her know that she's not alone in that dynamic or that experience. But my tubes are tied. I knew I wanted that shit done as soon as I have my last. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that.
But so you are open though to dating couples that may have kids, right?
Yes. Yep.
What about long distance relationships? I mean, with so much going on, are you open to long distance relationships?
Well, they live in Florida, so it is a long distance relationship. I'm in Pittsburgh. We have not met in person yet, so that's supposed to happen at the end of this month. But I don't, as long as you're putting the time in, because again, words of affirmation, physical touch, I'm not able to get any of that except for over the phone. You know what I'm saying? So as long as it's consistent, as long as you are still making me feel, you know what I mean, that feeling that I want to wake up and talk to you every morning, I can see it working. I am for long-term relationships. I don't do short-term. I don't know how to date. I don't know. This is all just brand new to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning as I go.
I love it.
And that's all it is. And it's really a learning process throughout this whole thing when you're actually doing it.
Yes.
Best way to approach you when sliding in the DMs. I got to give some insight. You know what I mean?
So how to slide in my DMs?
Yeah, like what's the best way to approach you?
So the
Dick
best
pic
way to
instantly?
approach me is to be genuine, to be authentic.
Oh,
Do not call me mama. Do not call me baby.
Great
Respect
Rising
me
Queen.
as a woman, because I am one. So, you know, remember how to spell my name while you say good morning, Miss Sierra, or whatever the case may be. It's all about respect. So I don't do emojis. You will get swiped. I don't do silly "hey mommy" type stuff. Look, mama, like I don't do that. So you want to talk to me, you gotta get my attention. And I get a lot of messages. So to get my attention, you're gonna have to work for it, you know?
That part.
Yo, I love it. I love it. Are you open to a platonic relationship? Because you know in poly you can have platonic relationships. So
I'm open.
you have enough friends?
I don't know.
You have enough friends? No, you can say fuck that. I have enough friends.
I'm out here just doing whatever makes me happy, you know? What is he saying?
Yeah, I just say, what would your ex say about you?
My ex would say, I would imagine he would say some hurtful things. We didn't end very well, and I'm not sure what he would say. I'm sure it would be some shit. Some bullshit.
Usually they'd be like, you know, that I'm crazy, or whatever.
I'm crazy. I did him dirty.
No, you know, I say that right because as soon as they say that, I'll be like, oh, that's because you got that good stuff. Because you know, it's with the crazy ones. You know what I mean? You know they say broke niggas got the best D.
They do.
The crazy women. When they say they crazy, you be like, yeah, you dealt with that shit because she throw it back, boy.
How things ended was rough. It was rough for my children. It was rough for me, you know, just how things split. And, you know, after taking a year off of dating, last year I took a year off. I did healing. I mean, celibate. Do you understand me? I did not let anybody touch me, anything. So being my physical touch being my number one, you know, my number one love language, making sure that I took the time to heal and to acknowledge the pain that I was in, understanding that I don't need flesh to feel loved or, you know, whatever the case may be. It just made me be able to, you know, heal. And I thank him for just the knowledge that I did learn from him, the business aspects, the family dynamics, you know what I'm saying? Meeting KK, like I would have never met her. Do you understand? Like I thank him because I would have never met her, man. And to live a life without her, I couldn't imagine. So
that
was gonna lead to our next question. What was the last kind thing you did for yourself? Because a lot of people got to do some kind stuff for themselves, you know. But I guess you kind of touched on, like, you know, what was the last
kind stuff that I did for myself?
Self-care.
I went to college, graduated this year. So I graduated in January.
Congrats!
Something, you know, thank you so much. You know, this time last year I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? Me and my children, we didn't have a place to go. So having the ability to understand that I can do whatever I put my mind to it, you know, so I manifested everything that I have in my life right now. You know, I did that. So
congratulations.
I gotta make sure that these things don't pop out.
Girl, let them pop. It's all right. We're gonna get to that part. We're gonna get to that part.
Hold on. Wait. I gotta remove these comments. Real quick. Hold on. How do I do that?
Nancy, you're the host, sir.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh my goodness.
But you know, they're close friends. I'm just trying to,
No, but congratulations, and then that's a lovely story, and I would say keep going and keep driving, and it's great. You know what I mean? I think people need to understand at the end of the day, it's not always our wins that create us. It's how we overcome those losses.
Yes.
You know, and the greatest warriors have the deepest wounds, and that's always what you got to remember, and that's just it at the end of the day. So major shout out on that. Hey, to the person that wrote, do you use dating apps? Poly.us.
Yes.
Make sure you tap in with that. Poly.us. Yo, shout out. Yo, she be doing her thing. And yeah, she got a Poly app out there. But with that being said, right, because I've been asking my questions and the guests been asking their questions.
Yes.
You know, we got to convert it at this moment.
Okay.
We got to convert it.
It's sexy.
So I change my light to red.
Nastasha, it's coming through.
Okay.
Racy,
Share the live with your first 5. Go ahead, Natasha.
So let's get right to it. What gets you in the mood the most?
What gets me in the mood the most? Girls, it's been a minute. Okay, what gets me in the mood the most? Oh my goodness. I think foreplay, kissing gets me in the mood the most. Start off with some kissing.
Mhm.
If you're a good kisser. If you are not a good kisser,
That part.
just touch on my neck, all right? Like just hit this part. Nipple stimulation, just a little. Look, don't see. Don't.
All
do
she had to
this
do was
me.
say it.
I'm saying, listen, it's like I said, it's
It be
been a
like
minute,
that.
okay?
I'm writing my notes. I'm writing these notes.
Anything else that they can do to get you in the mood? I mean, are we going straight to the cooch? I mean, or
Listen, straight to the cooch?
yeah, straight mouth on clitoris. I mean,
Oh yeah, you can do that too. I'm not, listen, touch my body, physical touch. Remember,
yes.
you can just touch on
That's
my
what I
thigh
took
and I'll
from
be
it.
like,
As soon as you said that, I knew, okay, it was just a physical touch joint there. That's why you're
Yeah.
so, yeah. No, I get you.
definitely.
So your
Definitely.
last partner, what would they say was the sexiest part of your body?
The sexiest part of my body?
Mm-hmm.
Probably my ass, maybe. My back going into my ass, maybe.
The
My
little
tattoo?
crease, the little.
Yeah.
Look,
You
I'm
know,
not even gonna hold y'all. For those that haven't gone to her page, just go take a sneak peek. I would recommend that at the moment. Make sure you come back and share the live with your first 5.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm not going to hold y'all. Yeah.
Facial